Oatmeal sausages, oatmeal sausages, oatmeal sausages, oatmeal sausages, oatmeal.
Hey, they say that today is Thanksgiving, so you should have an attitude of gratitude, but you can have an attitude of gratitude any day that you got good food. And that's what we're talking about today. Not good food, great food. And for someone like me, this savory sausage that LaQuita Marie has found the recipe for is top flight. So we're going to talk about that today as we talk about oatmeal sausages.
Oatmeal sausages, for real, y'all. It's real. And y'all, this is a talk show. It's only 1 hour. We talk to you, but I just got to give you a sneak peek. This is made from oats and it tastes like sausage. So that's what today is all about. Believe it, trash can
I
waves.
thought you were showing your hair.
Oh, yeah, I love hair. Corey hates us talking about hair, but trash can waves. He says, happy things coming. I learned to grow your own. Listen, we are doing great today. So happy to see you.
That trash can waves in the house in Michigan.
Yes, now learning to grow your own has just beat colorectal cancer. So you probably will be interested in these oat sausages. Absolutely. Make sure, please put in hashtag the home team, just like Trash Can Wave, so you can get into the running for the first place pony. Now, the first person in the chat was actually AJ's road tripping. He's in Germany, and then we also have, and he's one of our favorite sponsors. We also have, and he has an amazing channel too, where he's like living out of a van in Germany, and he showed us how to do it and get paid to do it.
Let's get that right. He's living the van life.
Oh yeah,
he's living the van life.
Yes, I was about to bite this. Lash's journey is a millionaire.
Let me say one thing, Lashes can't understand.
She would love this recipe, as well as G. Albert saying chestnuts roasting. NC Worker, the hardest working man.
Skipped all over today and already jumping to Christmas. Well, your wife must have you out Black Thursday shopping.
He says that's a good looking turkey. These oat sausages are the best. But y'all know how we start things off. We cannot get into NC Worker and EK Kai Media until we show you all how. Oh, he's saying good morning, host, and happy Thanksgiving. EK is. So, you know, he's Kenyan. I always make him Jamaican because he's from Kenya.
He was in Jamaica.
And he lives in Texas.
Right.
So
5-minute story?
Yeah, let's do the 5-minute service story time, because yes, whoever's working today, salute, make that money. Don't let it make you. I say the same thing, trash can waves. So yes, learning to grow my own. It's in Hello to Lash's Journey. They're fellow gardeners.
All right.
You know, learning to grow my own. Like I said, beat colorectal cancer. Changed his lifestyle and has his own garden.
Right.
This way you can be pesticide free. And that's what a lot of these ingredients in today's oat sausages have. No pesticides. I try to use organic, non-GMO, but I don't know. Nam Omar Vlogs, good to see you. Saying hi, everyone. Hello to you. And my Renaissance grandma, you know you're in these sausages. Y'all know I keep this one in the chamber. In the studio. My Renaissance grandma, this is her seasonings. It's used in today's recipe, oat sausage recipe. So TWP popcorn, what's popping right now is the 5-minute story time. Happy day to all of you, whether it's Thanksgiving or not. We're always grateful. Let's go.
All right, when it comes to good food, you always want more, but sometimes wanting more can leave you without anything. I'm going to tell you a story that was told by a storyteller that told it to another storyteller that told it to another storyteller who put it in a book, and then I read it as a kid, and now I'm telling it to you. It's the dog and his reflection.
Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? Ism is in here, so make sure you put in hashtag the home team and get ready for the 5-minute story time. Ism, happy to have you.
Once upon a time in a land far away, there once was a happy dog. A dog that loved to dance and sing and chase the butterflies in the meadow. He would play with the birds in the meadow, and he always would go into the town to see how he could help other people out. Sometimes...
No, I was just going to say Prepper 101 helps folks out a lot. He always has something good and funny to say.
Sometimes he would go and he would fetch the newspaper for people. They would say, "Thank you, good dog." And they would pat him on the head and give him a treat. Sometimes he would chase squirrels away from people's gardens, and they would say, "Thank you, kind dog," and they would give him a treat. Sometimes he would actually stand and watch somebody's baby or cart while they were taking care of other business in the marketplace, and they would say, "Thank you, good dog," and give him a treat. Well, one day, this particular day, the dog was going past the butcher shop. And when he was at the butcher shop, he saw two men doing something that they should not be doing. They were trying to take a big turkey for their Thanksgiving dinner. Now, Trash Can Waves wasn't around with all of his arsenal to defend this particular butcher shop.
Well, Roberta's Artistic Adventures might have been there.
Roberta's Artistic Adventures, nobody was there, but the friendly dog was there, and he barked and chased the two suspects away. The butcher was so happy that he gave the dog a nice rope of smoked sausages that he could eat, and the dog was so happy. The dog trotted home, and as he trotted home, he crossed the little bridge that went over the little stream near his house. When he looked into the stream, he saw another dog in the water with sausages that looked bigger and juicier than the ones that he had in his mouth.
Oh, he was carrying his sausages home.
The dog looked and thought to himself, that dog didn't do anything to get those sausages like I did. I chased those two men away who were trying to take the turkey from the butcher. So the dog looked at the dog in the stream, and he kind of growled. And the dog snarled and seemed to be growling back. The dog shook his head and growled again. And the dog in the stream did the same thing. The dog thought, he's taunting me, he's challenging me. So the dog shook his head even harder. He started to shake it like a red nose. I'm sorry, got confused there. But he shook his head, and then finally he decided he'd let out one big ferocious roof. And when he did, his sausages fell into the stream where the other dog stood. But when he looked into the water, he saw the other dog was there without sausages either. And the dog said, I guess he was able to eat all those sausages by himself. I should have had an attitude of gratitude and accepted what I was given and been happy with it instead of wanting more. Now I don't have anything.
Nope. No Bob Evans sausages, nothing.
And the dog went home without his sausages that evening. No treats to eat. And that was the end of that. So remember, today's Thanksgiving, an attitude of gratitude, and we're showing an attitude of gratitude. Man, guys, listen, if I told you right now that you could have a sausage that could lower blood pressure.
Wait a minute, SoniaTube is already asking, oat sausages, what did I miss? You did not miss it yet, but we did give you a sneak peek. Yes, this sausage is made from oats. So of course, SoniaTube is in Namibia. She's actually in Namibia, and she was talking about faith this morning. So have faith in us, y'all. Have faith in this oat sausage. It is good. And if you're trying to figure out what faith is, put hashtag the home team, and then head over to SoniaTube after this episode to check out what faith is all about and how to use it. Go ahead, Corey.
So if I told you there's a sausage that can help you lower blood pressure, fight diabetes, help to fight off cancer, help to fight off all sorts of chronic diseases, and build bone strength, help with brain function, build immunity, and provide you plenty of vitamin D, you can probably say that, as the kids say, I call cap. But today we're actually going to show you there's no cap. This sausage, it does all these things with
no lie. Wait, cap is lie, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
you know the slang changes, and G. Albert is letting you know. Tell the little doggy to go to LaQuita's. She'll hook you up. I got you, little doggy. You know, dogs are omnivores. They can eat vegetables and they can eat meat, whereas cats are strictly carnivores. So yeah, you can feed a dog these oat sausages. Y'all, Corey's going to taste it live, and we have a guest coming in to taste these live.
And like LaQuita said, we did have
I'm gonna break this so they can see. Go ahead.
We had a veterinarian come in on one of our episodes and recommend that you feed your dog apples, carrots,
yes,
and other
I'm
types
just gonna
of fruits
break a little piece of it so that you all can see the inside as well. But those are mushrooms, by the way. This does have mushrooms in it. And so my Renaissance grandma does have in the hashtag the home team. Y'all,
we gotta get the show started officially.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the show started. I'm sorry. I just want to jump in and tell you about the oat sausages because yes, it's real, it's true. And after today's episode, I will be dropping the video edited, complete with all the nutritional value, because like you said, this is going to help us with our blood pressure. This is going to give us fiber. It's going to give us so many nutrients, vitamin D, because I put mushrooms in it, and mushrooms are good for that.
It's gonna help with digestion because it's got garlic and onions in it, and the allium and the garlic and onions.
You know, I didn't put onions in this one. I mean, garlic in this one. I did put onions, but I forgot the garlic. So
let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk Within Top Design
intro.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white.
Hey guys, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, LaQuita Marie.
Together we let you enter our life live every hump day, bang, bang, to Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, I got backed it up. Every hump day.
Back that thing
bang, up. Bang. Gobble, baby, gobble, baby, gobble, baby, gobble, gobble, baby, gobble, baby.
We got to calm down because David Hunt is a vocalist. He can sing a little bit better than that. And he's saying aloha. So glad I made it in the first 5 minutes.
But hump day to Friday.
And he's also
Hunt, you're here.
Putting in hashtag the home team. And Roberta's Artistic Adventures is reminding you all of what we're about to say. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. If you find value in this information that we're giving today, definitely give a thumbs up. We'd appreciate it because scrolling at the bottom of the screen is blindguyhiswife.com, whereas some folks have not only given a thumbs up, but they've chosen to join the home team by becoming sponsors. All we're asking is that, hey, if you think this is good stuff, like it, share it, giving a thumbs up is pretty easy and it doesn't cost you anything.
So we're here for every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, changing your narrative of normal when it comes to health,
business,
and wealth.
And that would be nutritional health, business resources, and wealth building.
So today we're talking about nutritional health. We're definitely going to change your narrative of normal because when you think about a sausage, you are not thinking about health. You're thinking about what tastes good and what is comfort foods and thinking about all sorts of condiments that you could put on it or what you could put the sausage in. But today we're actually going to talk about how you can actually get some health benefits from a great tasting sausage that LaQuita Marie has discovered.
Absolutely. So what's happening here is I'm trying to see, Corey, if I can show the process a little bit, but I will start by just showing you all that these oat sausages are real, okay? So I showed you, the sausage, like just a sample of one here. Did you want to go ahead and taste it?
Sure.
Now we have two different versions, okay? This version, Corey.
I have not tasted these yet. She just made them fresh. So this is a live taste test.
A live taste test. Now I have a few different options here. So I'll just show because one is on a roll and we'll talk about that in just a minute because a lot of people, they think of breakfast when they think of sausages. They think of that Hardee's biscuit where you straight up just have the sausage on a roll. So we do have that here. I also have one that I cooked in a glaze. So I'm going to just use the fork to lift this one because that glaze is actually a little sticky. All right. And in the video that I'll drop tomorrow for this recipe, the glaze is in that recipe. And then, of course, I do have the one that I've been showing you, the one that I've been picking up and showing you. Yes, made from oats. It does have some mushrooms in there. If you don't like mushrooms, you can leave those out. Some people just make this with the oats and the seasoning. Here, Corey, take a little piece.
Is this on the fork? Oh.
No, that piece is from the toaster oven because I just put these in the toaster oven to crisp them up a little bit. And Geoffrey is saying, LaQuita and Corey, did you give Gail the day off? Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's Thanksgiving and she took the day off. Yes, absolutely. She has the day off. Nice of you, but why didn't you give her the day off when she was sick as well?
We did give her the day off.
She stayed. We didn't do it. It was her.
Now, I'm gonna say this really quickly.
I don't know if y'all can hear Corey's chewing. He's pretty loud, but go ahead, Corey. Because you sound like
I'm a country boy. And what I do is I try to give examples of something that the food tastes like so that you have some familiarity with it.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if they sell these all over the parts of the country, but everybody's familiar with the Jimmy Dean sausage patties. But there was this old country sausage that used to get from Winn-Dixie in North Carolina called Bass sausage. It was wrapped in wax paper and tied with a string. And it was country sausage. My grandmother would fry it up, put it on a homemade biscuit. This has a very familiar flavor. It's good texture. The taste has got that old country sausage taste. And
are you just saying that?
No, because you know me. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm like, it's all right.
so let me say this. First of all, Corey is the worst critic. In other words, he pulls no punches and he will tell you the worst things about it. Like, nah, this don't really taste good, or this tastes like XYZ. He won't say it tastes. He will say it tastes good or it tastes bad, but then he will also get into what it tastes like. Okay, so let me just show you all. So you're saying it's really good in that way? It's
really good. Like I said, I definitely can't. I can't wait to taste that on the roll.
Really?
On the biscuit, because with a little bit of mustard on that, man, that'd be like the classic, sausage biscuit for me.
You know what? I didn't put mustard. I just have a little cheese actually, because I know a lot of people when they go through the drive-through, they'll get a sausage biscuit and they may or may not add cheese. And I do have a non-dairy cheese that I use. I'll show you all right here. Y'all know I've talked about it before. It's the Follow Your Heart smoked Gouda, the non-dairy one. So that's it right there. It is vegan and it says it is non-GMO, and it also says it is certified plant-based, but I was looking for organic, but it doesn't say it's organic. So let's see what the folks are saying here, because Trash Can Waves does have hashtag the home team, and look who made it in on Thanksgiving. Now, first of all, Trash Can said I had sausage biscuits and gravy. Y'all watching me.
I'll tell you that right. That the sausage, yes.
He said I'm at Bob Evans eating sausage right now earlier.
Biscuits and gravy, man, that right there would be perfect for that.
Guess who's in here, Corey? I say we should do a food race in his name because it's the Brain Game Man.
Oh, lay hands on the like button.
Tori's Brain Games, absolutely.
What's up, Tori, man? Tori, we're gonna have to connect because like I said, I know you've been a busy man, but the Brain Game Man is here, y'all.
Yes, absolutely. So on YouTube is saying hello to him, and G. Albert is asking Corey, does the other sausage batch taste like a good old pizza?
The other sausage.
Yeah. So you were just describing what the sausage tastes like and all of that kind of stuff. So he was asking if the other sausage batch tastes like a good old pizza.
The one I haven't tried yet. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet, so I'll have to let you know.
Or maybe the first batch. Y'all know I've made several versions of this because I can't believe it. People have been asking me for a sausage recipe that doesn't, or meat recipe that does not have tofu or soy or what's it called? Vital wheat gluten.
Right.
Okay, so that's where I said, okay, let me just check it out. So I'll show you all this on a roll. It's good to see you as well, Tori's Brain Games. We're going to show you this oat sausage on a roll. This is what it looks like. I just put it on a bun, right? So I did add cheese because people like cheese. I'm going to also show you right now how this look. Trash Can says it's a sausage fest. Absolutely.
Okay, let's go, because you know that Trash Can, you're heading down the wrong slope.
Okay. So this is what I did. YouTube has a lot of different recipes, right? So when I put in vegan oat sausages, this is what came up. Wartime oatmeal sausages, vegan recipes.
So this is a recipe that the military has used in times of shortage, whether they're on the Navy ships and they're out to sea, and because of the political climate or whatever, they can't get supplies out because they're in wartime. Then they've turned to this recipe and satisfied the sailors on the ship. And anybody knows,
because this one says military recipe vegan breakfast sausage.
Sailors love good food.
Yes.
So this is a winner for them.
This is a real deal, y'all. This grandma right here that made them, I kind of followed her recipe. You know how you kind of listen to old people, like, is she probably right? So you're thinking like, yes, this is probably a good one. And they all kind of look the same. The military one, this one, like if you just put in vegan oat sausage. So once I produce this video, I'll edit it later today. I'll drop it tomorrow. You will see that this is a very popular situation, right?
I don't know what you did there, but you didn't doctor that with anything like, people put the liquid smoke, the aminos in it. You didn't do that.
No, just paprika. I'm going to show you all some of the ingredients that I use, and ask questions if you have them, because these really are the best oat sausages. So Lash's Journey, you're going to love this recipe. Your family will love it. So good to see you, the life of Nana 876-268. So glad to have you here. This is a good recipe.
Hashtag the home team.
Yes.
I can actually see that. You know how sometimes people will put sausage in their spaghetti, or they put it in their lasagna. I can actually see that in lasagna. I can see that in any pasta dish. So that's hitting right there.
Thank you. You know what? Let me tell you what G. Albert said, because this is something that we talked to you all about on a live stream last week about oral hygiene. We're strengthening your teeth and saving your teeth and all of that. And you can attest to this, Corey. G. Albert says, hey, y'all, thanks for the clove Q-tip.
The Q-tip.
I know, right? But he just meant the clove tip. But it's fun. He's always playing with words. He's a wordsmith. Between the clove and the antibiotic, nerves in my mouth are starting to calm down, because he had an infection. And I said, well, just put a clove in your mouth, right there in your gum, between your gum and your tooth, or put one on either side at the bottom or the top. It'll reduce the inflammation. And he was asking if he should cut the tip off. I said, no, because it'll soften up as it's in your mouth. And then every now and then you can bite it.
Yeah. We were on our way to a gathering for rehearsal for our upcoming event in December. had eaten something and I didn't have any gum, and LaQuita didn't have any gum, so she gave me a clove. And like I said, I could feel the tingle, like I can't compare it, but like how Listerine tingles, it didn't burn like that, but it had a tingle that you knew you were getting germs are being destroyed as it was in my mouth. And like I said, and it was great because I said, I can see this. Anytime you have something
Trash can just got clove oil for his tooth. And you know what? My Renaissance grandma says, yes, cloves are fabulous for oral health.
And look at trash. Hold your mouth like tobacco.
Why are you going to put tobacco? You know what?
I had to deliver trash. Trash can probably has a plug of tobacco when he goes hunting. He probably has tobacco in his mouth, some snuff or something.
I know, right? He says, y'all are all in my grocery list. And Lash's Journey has her garden. So she's out in the garden harvesting food for dinner right now. She says this is awesome. And of course, the Life of Nana is saying good morning to Tori, because Tori is so popular, right? Pastor Tori G. Albert is saying hello to him. Now, let's get into this.
I want the maple sauce. Maple syrup.
Oh, yeah, let's get into the taste test. Okay, let's get into the taste test because Corey wants to try the maple sausage one. So this one, you may or may not like it. It's on a fork. Here you are.
Because typically, I typically love sweet and savory things. So
I know. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you like the maple. The kids don't like the maple as much. And I made that with a glaze where I just used maple syrup, butter, plant-based butter.
Rolled up in a pancake. That's perfect for a pig in a blanket. Oh, and the way you make your pancakes, I don't like pancakes, but I like her pancakes because I don't have to drown them in. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have to drown them in syrup.
Or if you need me to talk, I can talk.
I don't have to drown them in syrup or whatever. Her pancakes are already sweet. They always have good things like the 24 karat pancakes she's done, the sweet potato pancakes. That right there rolled up in a pancake. That's just
like a pig in a blanket.
A pig in a blanket, and like I said, a certain restaurant who will remain nameless that takes the two pancakes and they put sausage in between. That could definitely be done.
So it could be a griddle sandwich, is what you're saying.
Yeah, griddle. I can think of it.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Philip Waldo Jr., for putting in our favorite moderator. He has hashtag the home team. Y'all, I think this is a great time to do the first place pony because you all have done such a great job with coming in on Thanksgiving Day. We appreciate your time, but even more so, we want to give you all some bragging rights. So that means that Corey's going to say something and I'll say something. And of course, we said AJ's Road Tripping was first in the chat all the way from Germany. However, we are going to give someone else bragging rights. If you haven't put it in already, put in hashtag the home team.
Ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready because we do have people in here. Why does AJ's Road Tripping have hashtag the whole team? But then he fixed it. So Popcorn NFG has it in there. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Hashtag the home team is in there. I say we go for it. Now, it's on YouTube. She's in Namibia, but she's saying hello to Philip. And of course, Lasher's Journey is saying hello to Trash King of Waves because he's popular. If you haven't been to his channel, you know what you need to do. He says, God be with anyone who cracked a wisdom tooth and felt like getting tortured by electrocution. Yeah, Trash Can, because he was talking about those clove oils. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like if your teeth come together, it's because I've had a broken tooth.
That's what happens when you're going overtime at the end of the sweets.
Like just by the top teeth hitting the bottom just a little bit. Well, it's this instant, weird, crazy metallic pain. So I know what he's talking about with that electrocution part. And it's like, and then you look crazy with your mouth hanging open. But you know what? Yes. Tori's Brain Games has it in there. So does on YouTube and David Hunt. Let's get into it, Corey. What are you going to say? What am I going to say?
I'm going to make the horse race announcement. When I say bring, then you're going to say, and they're off. Ready?
All right. Yeah, because AJ was lucky enough to have all of his wisdom tooth out all at once when he was 20. Oh, wow. Okay. That's, I think.
Translation, AJ got into a barroom brawl and they got knocked out.
Oh man, Trash Can was like, I got you in my sleep, blind guy. Let's get into the first place pony, okay?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Thanksgiving edition of the Blind Guy's Wife Their Life Live. First place pony derby. All the jockeys are mounted and ready to ride in this race. LaQuita Marie.
Yes.
What does Trash Can Wave's entire family say or do when they see somebody washing chitlins in a bathtub? Bring!
And they're off. AJ's Road Trip, Tori's Brain Games, TWP Popcorn, Trash Can Waves, David Hunt, My Renaissance Grandma, Philip Waldo Jr., Tori's Brain Games, G. Albert, Philip Waldo Jr., Popcorn, NFG, Tori's Brain Games, My Renaissance Grandma!
Buckner.
Absolutely, we've
y'all
got a winner.
Check out Lady V. She's got a great seasonal line on Etsy.
You
And
know,
we'll get a moderator to drop her
I got
link,
it.
please.
I got it. Y'all know I was moderating before I had moderators. So what I will do is I am going to drop the My Renaissance Grandma's link for her Etsy shop. So this way, you all can know where to find. So this is not going to be her YouTube channel. This is going to be, because y'all can go there and watch. Definitely, you absolutely can. I can also drop that link. But what we would like you, look, AJ is road tripping, and Philip is saying hello to AJ because AJ is saying, congratulations, MRG, My Renaissance Grandma. Tori's Brain Games is as well. Thank you so much, Trash Can Waves, for dropping My Renaissance Grandma's channel. And we also have My Renaissance Grandma's Etsy shop. So if you all are wondering what seasonings I used here, I will show you. My Renaissance Grandma, I went to Lady V's Etsy shop, Lady V Collections, and that's where I got these seasonings. One of these seasonings I used, actually, this is the one I used in the recipe. Because I had to bring this one out of the kitchen. This is the barbecue spice. I think this was my favorite, the barbecue spice. I always show you this one, the just the salt-free multi-use spice. But we do have, let's see, David Hunt saying, I'm so thankful I won't say that it's rigged. I won't do it today. Even if I was thinking it, I won't say it. It was not rigged. My Renaissance Grandma won fair and
Nancy
square.
say that, Nancy showing her products and everything. That does look kind of like rigmaration. Thanks, rigging.
You know what? Anyways, yes. So thank you for being thankful, David Hunt, and not mentioning that it's rigged. But you know what? My Renaissance Grandma, y'all head on over there. She has these types of recipes. So if you go to her YouTube channel, she has a lot of gluten-free, a lot of allergy-free, a lot of soy-free recipes that you can make. They're relatively easy as well. She also shows you how to, she was frying food on a stove that she made out of candles. So y'all, she shows you how to survive in any situation. Y'all know how this works. When you get old and wise, not just old, but when you get old and wise, you just give the best things.
My Renaissance Grandma must have been in Vietnam.
Look, you know what? And so with these wartime sausages, y'all know we're showing these oat sausages. She might be making these pretty soon because these have mushrooms and onions. Those are the parts you see right there. But Corey, what'd you say these taste like? You say you like the maple one better?
I like the maple one. No, I like them both. I like them both equally. I'm just talking about how that reminds me of a sweeter sausage, like that you get on a griddle sandwich or the pancakes.
Yeah.
The other one reminds me of something more that I would put on the biscuit. And eat like that. But
now Renaissance Grandma laughing at you talking about wartime and all of that.
Yeah, thanks rigging. but either way, even with a slight tweak of the recipe, a little Worcestershire sauce or something, then that could also be flipped into a burger patty as well.
Yes, and that is the way that
I would hold up on a grill.
I know, yeah, that's the way my one of my daughters liked them. She was like, "Ooh, this is really good." So, Corey, should we take a coffee break or should we go right into the unexpected ingredients?
Well,
we're halfway through the show actually,
we're already in the unexpected ingredients. So we'll finish off with those, and then we'll go into on a roll, and we'll take a coffee break, and then we'll finish off the show. How about that?
All right, I say let's do it. So let's do the coffee break because we're 30 minutes in, and y'all know it's a 1-hour talk show, and we want to get you all out of here to finish your day. Depending on what you're doing today, we have a lot of family time planned, and so we are definitely trying to stay on task so we can get out and going with the family. But what in the world? Who is here on Thanksgiving Day? The birthday girl herself, Gail at Night.
Hey, Gail at Night is in his ass.
She says, please be sure to click the like button. Thank you all. Thank you, Gail, for that. We appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you're enjoying your family, and I hope you're as thankful as we are. We just have so much gratitude. Philip says he wished that he had some of these sausages to put on the smoker. Actually, Philip, the sausages I made today are even better than the ones we gave you yesterday. So, yeah. And guess who's here, Corey? From Free.
Hey, Felicia. Hi, Felicia.
Saying happy Thanksgiving, everyone. She has a lot of good recipes on her channel as well. And G. Albert is talking about Philip. He says PWJ is out there making the political rounds, shaking hands and talking trash.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us on this episode of The Blind Guy.
His wife.
They're live here for you every Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard
And we
Time.
are here because of you. Thank you for being part of the home team. And if you want to be part of the home team, and you also go to our website where you can go and you can click the green coffee cup so she can say,
What you doing?
and I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fitting to do like a brawn mixer when I'm making some meringue for that lemon meringue pie. And I'm gonna stir it like coffee. Click, 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 click.
You doing a lot. But yes, head on over to blindguyhiswife.com to join the home team. When you click the green coffee cup, it opens a widget so that you can choose to get 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Corey has not been able to see for over 25 years. We always put in 25 coffees to give you an example. And thank you so much, Synovia Ridley. She bought us a coffee recently, as well as Sheila. Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. And my Renaissance grandma. Thank you all, Sharon Marie Watson, and everyone involved. We appreciate your support. Y'all know we also have our own coffee blend right here. Roll Java blends. You can buy yourself a coffee, buy a friend a coffee. It's holiday time. Cinnamon hazelnut, cinnamon, chocolate hazelnut, Mexican chocolate.
This is premium blend, specialty coffees, ground and roasted and ground the day that your order is placed and delivered right to your door of your home or your office. Great gifts for the holiday season.
Yep. Now, we're talking about coffee. You can just get a free coffee by not just buying us one. You don't have to do that. Just start your own coffee page, and the platform Buy Me a Coffee buys you a coffee. It buys us a coffee, and everyone is happy. Oh, Gail at Night, speaking about happiness, she says, I'm thankful for all of you. We are exceptionally grateful for every last one of you. And don't worry, Gialbert, we're about to say thank you to the sponsors in just a moment after we say hello to Chris and Anna Gaming. Great to see you here.
All right,
and
Chris and Anna.
Yes, and also thank you so much for people like Humphrey, F.R. Humphrey.
Mm-hmm.
She's cooking and listening, just finished making cranberry sauce dressing in the oven. Nice.
All right.
I used to make that as well. I learned actually when I was working with a client. I had been a nurse for this family for a long time. And so, I learned so much. She showed me how to just buy a bag of cranberries, cook them, and add the sugar, and that's it. Don't even fool with the can. I was like, this is it. That's all. So yeah, Sonia Tube, of course, is showing the love. Chris and Anna Gaming is saying, hi, it's Chris and Savannah.
Hey.
So good to see you all. Thanks for being here. You all, Chris and Anna are actually recording artists. They're young, but they are recording artists. They have a fire song that they produced last year about going back to school. Yeah, so trash can I get the whatever batch to sample? And they kept the top. He got the whatever batch to sample, and we kept the top shelf for ourselves.
Oh, you got the well. We got the well version, and we got this top shelf.
I know. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're gonna get into the sponsors. We're supposed to be on a coffee break, and Free is telling Gail happy birthday. So definitely yes, and of course Philip is greeting Chris and Anna because he's always greeting everyone that comes in. And Wally is looking in. Wally, we got some oat sausages. Corey's been tasting them already. And you know where to find this. PlantBasedTreats.org. That's where you find the playlist. I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to produce this video later tonight so that way you all can see it. So Corey, how do we go ahead and say thank you? Why Trash Can Waves laughing at you, Corey? How do we say if you and Philip?
Yeah.
Say
the
thank
well
you.
Sausage and the top shelf sausage.
Yes.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
Yes, thank you, sponsors. We appreciate you.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Supreme sponsor, Black Heights, advancing your career. Check out his YouTube channel.
New sponsor, She Fires. Check out her YouTube channel. Wishlist sponsor, Tasha Oshie Grows. Check out her YouTube channel. Wishlist sponsor, Sharon Marie Watson. Check out her YouTube channel.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit Blind Guy His.
That's it.
All
Visit
right.
blindguyhiswife.com. She Fires has already done that.
Hey, She Fires.
Welcome.
Blah, blah.
And Corey, we're talking about these sausages, and Wally's like, I already know it ain't meat, LaQuita.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, these sausages are the best. We're going to get back into the ingredients because I only showed you a few. Of course, we showed you my Renaissance grandma seasoning that's in them. But basically, Adrian Nash, you're going to love this.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
We talking about sausage, and here comes Adrian Nash and Trash Can Waves in the same
Oh,
chat.
my goodness. Oh, you know what? Corey, Chris,
everybody get Chris and Anna off the line.
Well, Chris and Anna Gaming, they say they are really good. Yes, these are young people, Trash Can and Adrian. So be very savvy with your language, so that way these young folks can stay innocent. We also have Gail dropping the links of our sponsors. So Tasha Oshi Grows, thank you for dropping her channel, and as well as Black Heights Advancing Your Career. And yes, sausages. Chris and Anna Gaming are saying, Corey, did you want to try the one on the roll to see how you like it? Now, this is a wheat roll. You can use any roll you want. I didn't make my own this time. I usually do.
Well, Philip reminded us we got to do the birthday song for Gail.
Mm-hmm.
So you ready to do that first?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, because a piece of this fell off and I ate it. But
okay, so Gail, we're going to do a birthday song. But before, I want to dedicate this birthday poem to you. You ready?
Yeah, just about. Because, Wally, I heard about what happened as well to Fat Ninja. But that's the opposite of what we're doing for Gail, because unfortunately, we're gonna sing the birthday song for Gail.
Hold on, that's a poem first, all right?
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Gail, this is for you. Y'all throw some water on me, cause when she shakes, what she got? Girl, she got a lot. She's dynamite. I'm stop like you slap.
Wait, what video was this? What poem was this? What song?
Fire by Ohio.
Oh yeah, Fire. Okay, I was like, I couldn't, because I was trying to put it to the music, but I couldn't. All right, so Gail at Night, this is just for you.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, and this is your birthday song. It isn't very long. This is your second verse. It's shorter than the. All right.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gail. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I know we got time frame, but I got to do this one more birthday song for Gail. Y'all about to see some talent. Hold this, LaQuita.
Okay.
Because I'm going to sing Happy Birthday completely backwards. Y'all ready? Ready?
Oh, yeah. This is for you, Gail. She's dancing.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Why is this water so hot?
Happy birthday to you. It was. I told you I could do it.
And Phil is laughing at you. I know. Thank you, Gail at Night, for dropping the link of the plant-based treats. But she's saying, yay. And of course, my Renaissance grandma is saying happy birthday. And Gail is laughing at you singing it backwards. Let's get back into the ingredients, y'all. We're almost done with today's show because it's a 1-hour show. And of course, we're talking about oat sausages. I'm going to give Corey this one on a roll. Remember, y'all have seen the videos where I make my own dough. I have recipes. Here you are, Corey. I have recipes for that. Today, I just bought some rolls from the store. But, I think that might be nice for Thanksgiving. Let's see. We do have Lady V's shop. Now, this is one of the seasonings. Let me just say this. The main way that you make these is you just basically throw some seasonings in the pot, throw the oatmeal in there, let it thicken up, and then you let it get really thick so that it sticks to the spoon and it won't fall off. I know, right? It sticks to the spoon. Here's we got to take us off the channel. Oh my God. Corey, you about to choke. Do not die on the line. Because she fired talking about Corey's making me hungry. All right, so y'all, let's get this back to here, right? This barbecue spice is the fire one. I think I'm going to order more of just this one rather than ordering, because I tried a lot of different flavors, right? I have a few salt-free brands. I also tried the salt-free smoky greens. Coffee would go well.
Mm-hmm.
So you like it on the bun with cheese too?
Yep, that's honest for me. I always put mustard on my sausage biscuits, so that's the only thing I would do is add some mustard. But it's great. It's good.
Look at Adrian. Trash can. Oh, how I've missed you, your wit. You've tickled me so. You know what, girl? Stop giggling over there and look at these. But she is saying happy birthday, Gail. And of course, he's like, "What's up, Adrian Nash?" Anyways, okay, LaQuita, pat that man back. That's Wally, because you joked about the joke. And so Philip says, wait a minute, my sausage was made with acre ats instead of Quaker oats. Okay, y'all, listen. I will say this. I found some organic oats. There's an organic food depot near us. You can get the oats in bulk, and the oats are organic. The trash can is laughing, Corey. I know, Philip to my trash can. Adrian got a room already. So, stop the show. Thank you, Nikki. Here you go. Don't stop. She says, hey, fam, I'm cooking and listening. Love y'all. Eat some fruits and veggies today and every day. Thank you so much for that. The Everyday Life of an OCD chick. We appreciate the super chat. And man, let me tell you, fruits and veggies, yes. Now, I was about to show them this non-dairy cheese that I put on the sandwich that Corey's currently eating. Follow Your Heart brand is the one I use. It is organic, non-GMO. It's not organic. It's just non-GMO. There are slices. You know what, my Renaissance grandma? No, you don't cook the oats first. I'll show you. All right, I'll show you. Hopefully the video will show because I haven't finished editing, but I just have like some raw footage. I shouldn't say raw, but anyhow.
Oh, baby, we like get raw footage.
So let me show you. I just took a bunch of different seasonings. Like most of the recipes, they ask for bouillon cubes. I use these organic vegetable bouillon cubes because y'all know I don't eat animal products for health reasons, right? Because it's the fat that's killing us and whatnot. So I was like, okay, let me stop with that. And namely the animal fat. Smoked paprika is one of the main ingredients. This is a Walmart one, y'all, $1.50 every day, all day. It's so cheap. I don't even know where they get this from. It can't be organic, but I did get this from the Organic Depot, the sage, rubbed sage. And this one is nice. It's organic and it's cheap. When I go to Harris Teeter or Kroger, sage, it might be, I'll just say this was like $3 or $4 for this. And I'll say that. So fennel is a key ingredient for sausage. So fennel, let me see, turn it right side up. I don't know if you can see that, fennel. This one I got from the organic place, and it is USDA organic, gluten-free, and non-GMO. Those little stickers right there on the side.
And the good thing about fennel is, one, people use it as a breath freshener. Two,
at the Indian restaurant, they do have fennel in those little candies. You got food on the right side of your mouth.
Oh. And then two, it's good for your liver. You know, it's good for your liver. It's good for your skin. It's good for your skin. It's good for your kidneys. So it promotes kidney health, liver health, and healthy skin. There's a lot of different benefits in the fennel, as well as adding great flavor to the sausage. So like I said, you're getting your fiber in there. You're getting your vitamin D from the mushrooms. You're getting all those benefits I just talked about with the fennel.
And then, of course, with onions, you know, they do contain antioxidants and compounds that fight inflammation, decreases your triglycerides or the fat in your blood, and it reduces your cholesterol levels overall. So, of course, that might help lower your heart disease. So and I'm reading straight from the internet, y'all, healthline.com. If you want to know any of this stuff, you don't have to remember it. Just Google it. Any ingredient that you use, Google chicken health benefits, and then Google onion health benefits. So whatever you're eating, oats health benefits, and you'll start seeing the trend. Anything that's grown from the earth, it always has antioxidants. As far as a vegetable or a fruit or even grains, right? They almost always have fiber. No, they always have fiber if they're growing out of the ground. You'll see those things. And so that's the reason why we encourage those things, because of course your fruits and vegetables, your grains, they do have the fiber. However, the meats don't. So that's why we don't talk about that. You know, Philip says that's Corey's favorite, raw.
Especially okra.
Thank you, Gail at Night, for remembering to tell them to click the like button, please. And my Renaissance grandma says, I thought I heard that she's making hot wings now with oatmeal. Okay. I hope you're making a video. And if not, just let us know. So I'll show you. Adrian says spices are expensive. I think it depends on, I don't think so. Because I figure out where to get them from and how to source it. That, like I was talking about this paprika, I will buy 3 or 4 of these at once, and they last me for several months. So at $1.50, if I spend $6, that gives me 4. And that's going to last me 3 to 5 months. You know what I mean? Whereas fennel is the same thing. I think this container of fennel was about, and this is USDA organic, non-GMO. So it's a supposedly a better brand. And I did crush these. So I used my brawn mixer that's in our Amazon shop, and I did crush these down because whole they're a little strong. But this was like $5. And fennel lasts you for 6 months or more as well. And so that's where, I work it out. The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick says, try rubbing sage on Corey's stinky feet. I'm probably in big trouble now, running away. And look at Wally talking about slice the fat off the meat. You know what? The cholesterol is in the lean meats. So it's already in there. Pull the skin off, try to cut it off. The cholesterol is still in there. And that's, science and medically proven, not just me saying so. Nikki, they use Corey's feet to start the space shuttle for takeoff, Philip is saying. And while it's saying the big case containers are expensive, that's why I just buy the smaller sizes. I realize they last just as long, because you're right. I feel like those big ones sometimes are just as expensive as a small or more, but they're never cheaper. You know how when you buy a bigger pack, it's supposed to be cheaper? Flax seeds, I use this to help hold everything together. So if you're trying to figure out, well, how do we hold it together without an egg? That's how. And this is where you get your spices. F.R. Humphrey says, don't sleep on the Asian, Indian, and international markets for spices. Yes, I was at the Ethiopian market, at the Ethiopian restaurant last night getting takeout, because y'all know we eat a lot of Ethiopian. And the lady, she took me in the kitchen. I got into the kitchen. She was showing me one of the spices that I cannot find anywhere else. And she was like, I will sell this to you. Because, we got a thing going on where we help each other with business stuff. So Philip says, I'm trying to find me a spice and unique sausage sponsor.
Speaking of Philip, you want to bring our special guest in to give their review?
No. He's not in here right now. Whenever he comes in the back, he can come on up and let us know. And so Philip is saying, yes, Humphrey. Now, Trash Can says the taste is in the fat. That's why I'm a BBW lover. You know what? Let me tell you something. I used to love chewing the fat. So definitely that is why
what is BBW?
Big Black Woman.
Oh, God.
You made me do it. I wasn't going to say it.
Did he mean beautiful black women?
Okay. Samuel Travel History. Big's where the fat is. Hey, you ain't too late. This is a 1-hour show. We still have 10 minutes left. So you are not too late. As a matter of fact, G. Albert is saying, Corey, what's in that green container? Good old-fashioned moonshine to spice up that sausage?
Hey, man, it might be. It might be.
So I'm going to go over this one more time for Samuel Travel History, because you're not too late. This is the oat sausage. That is a mushroom that you see in there. So when I break it, you can see in the inside what it looks like, right? And those are mushrooms. You can leave the mushrooms out if you don't like them. But Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve, hey there. You ain't too late either. She's saying, woo, vegan. Yeah, flax egg is the best. Yes, flax seeds will help it hold together and all of that. And Adrian says, I need some economical herb and spice game. Yep, they're helping y'all. Look at She Fire saying, oh no, about that of the fat. That's what I used to like. I used to like the fat in the oxtails or chewing the fat on the pork or whatever. And so this is where I use the non-dairy butter. I use a little bit of oil to add, but I also realized that adding vegetables, the juiciness gives you the fat, and also the different seasonings give you that fatty flavor.
Right.
Yes. But you're right. I done had some dry stuff. I ain't gonna lie. And not just that I made, but from other places. Adrian Nash, why you shaking your head?
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna say nothing, because you just keeps your foot going in your mouth.
Okay. Wally, don't believe the hype. Flax seeds are good for everybody. He's saying flax seeds are good for women. I heard they're not. Where'd you hear it? Okay. Because I know that I'm just basing mine on Dr. Dean Ornish, Dr. Michael Greger, the cardiologist, right? Dr. Kim Williams. If you look up Dr. Kim Williams, I forget he's the president and the head of a whole bunch of stuff. That's a brother that knows his stuff, right? Aris Latam, Master Herbalist Patrick Delves.
Baxter Montgomery.
Dr. Baxter Montgomery. He's a heart surgeon as well. Y'all know Master Yaki Awaken, all of these folks, right? I don't know if Yaki has talked about flax, but that is where you get your omega-3s, flax and the chia. Trash Can is just laughing. Oh, good. Nikki made it back into the kitchen. And hey there, Helena Koya. Good to see you. Yes. No, there ain't no estrogen in the flax seeds. That's omega-3s is in the flax seeds. Okay. Trash can says them some good prison sausages. Yes. Let me show y'all where to find these sausages. These are not just prison sausages, because Adrian Nash was saying the ethnic markets are a great place to find economical spices. Yes. Of course, Helena Koya is saying hello to everybody. So let me show y'all, when you go online, go to YouTube. I'm going to produce my video tonight, but until I do, all you have to do is type in vegan oat sausages and look at all of their results, right? There's an endless amount of vegan oat sausages. So I think I told y'all that I followed this lady right here because she was not only like a grandma, she has grandkids in the video. I felt like I could trust her. So you just season your water with broth, like spices. Fennel is one of the main ones. You add the oats. Oh, wait. I did saute the onions and garlic. Onions and mushrooms first. Then I added the seasonings, the water, threw in the oats, let it thicken up, and then just form the patties. Put some in the toaster oven. I put some on the stove with this glaze. The glaze does have maple syrup as well as plant-based butter, non-dairy butter, as well as, what was the last thing, Corey? Coconut aminos, but you could always use water. Yep. So definitely, Wally, do some research. Check it out. All right. Don't just listen to like what one person said. Just go online. Matter of fact, let's do this for Wally. Okay. Let's look up. I'm just going to type in here. I have onion health benefits up because I was showing you all how this worked. I'm going to show you all flax seeds. I'm going to type in flax and estrogen. Okay, it's already in there. Boom. Flax seeds contain phytoestrogens, which are different. They are not phytoestrogens, just so that you know. They are plant, but they are plant chemicals called lignans. Because lignans may act like estrogen in the body, scientists aren't sure whether flaxseed would be harmful or helpful for breast cancer. Studies have reported that flaxseed reduced breast tumor growth and metastasis or spreading in rats. So as you see here, flax seeds, the studies have reported that flax seeds reduced breast tumor growth and spreading. So boom, there's an answer for you. And that is from mountsinai.org. It's a hospital in New York. Don't worry about the flax, y'all. Go for it. So Samuel Travel History is telling Helen hello, because we met them yesterday on Yoga with Goga's channel. Yes. And so Wally said he just checked. And thank you, Lasha. She says very informative. Y'all know we're at the top of the hour. Put in your final hashtag.
The hashtag.
Oh, wait. Or should I just do a food race? You know what? Let's ask a question. And if they get this question right, they make it into the food race. Okay. Corey, did you want to give another taste test before we close out?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to give you this plate. And hold the plate, put your drink down, and here you are. The drier ones don't have the glaze. The sticky one has the glaze. Which one is that you're trying now?
This is the not the maple one.
Okay. And so you have to also let them know the taste, what it's tasting like, and all of that kind of stuff, so that they kind of know. Because Philip is here, he's going to let us know. Philip,
the only thing I can say is, it might not resonate with everybody, it just tastes like an old-fashioned country sausage. And I don't like to shout out brand names, but Jimmy Dean, Bob Evans, though it tastes like it has that taste and texture. It's old-fashioned country sausage patty.
Got it. Okay. So Philip is in the back, and so what'll happen is I'm going to check with him to see when he is ready. And let's see, when he gives us a thumbs up, we'll bring him in and get some comments from him. So Philip, whenever you're ready, give us a thumbs up. All right. Is that a thumbs up? I couldn't see it. Put it up high. Whenever you're ready. I think he's still getting his system set up. And you know what? Gail at Night says, yep. She says, oh, like a pan sausage. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Just like that. So Adrian is saying hello to Lash's Journey because she was saying it's informative. And Adrian is saying, Trash Can, I've been intermittent fasting and I'm not as thick as I used to be. I wonder if I would still appeal to you. Girl, thickums or not, you already know that Trash Can loves all women. So yes, girl, I think you're just as beautiful. So yes, Philip says he is ready. And Wally says, okay, I meant that the flax seeds will lower men's testosterone. Just look at the notes I took from the video I've seen. Okay, so here's where there's a lot of other things lowering it, not the flax seeds, right? And it's changing the size of things and all of that, minimizing it. So it ain't the flax though. Wally's just looking in. Okay, so Philip, we're going to bring you in right now. And this way you can give us your take. And for the people that are in the stream, I'll start putting them into the final giveaway. Hey there, Philip. Welcome.
Ask a question.
Oh, okay, I will. Welcome.
Hey.
Hey, PWJ.
What's good with you?
Nothing much. So we got you. It's Thanksgiving. Are you outside? What are you doing?
So, smoking. Well, I got the turkey going. Also, I'm working on the. Got some veggies going. I'm smoking those as well. Let's see. Let's take a peep in the Traeger here and see what we can find going on here. I got some zucchini, some squash, some potatoes, smoked turkey, some bottom shelf sausage sliders. Not like the top shelf ones y'all working with.
All right.
Wait, speaking of which, what did you think about those sausages that we gave you? Because that's looking good. I see everything on the smoker. That's looking good.
Sausage?
Oh yeah. And,
no, I'm saying everything looks good. The vegetables and everything. I'm asking him. Yes, go ahead.
Oh no, they were actually they were surprisingly tasty. I thought y'all would set me up for real. But they were actually tasty, and really, me personally, I don't even need the condiments on it.
Yeah, because I gave you the ones that were more like a burger. I put ketchup and mustard on the bun and all of that good stuff, right?
Yes.
Right. And look, Philip Wally is like, yeah, he's looking at your grill. And Adrian says, I'm feeling this sausage situation over here. Nice. Y'all know Philip is a voiceover artist. Yes, Adrian, sausages are good. So Philip is a voiceover artist. Gail at Night is dropping his link. Say what, Philip?
Oh no, what I did was I flipped the camera over so that y'all wouldn't be looking at my thumb.
Oh, got it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Adrian says, I say you, Philip. And David Hunt is saying, I think that turkey ate only plant-based food. Well,
that's what I was told.
Yeah, right. Speaking of turkey, Samuel Travel and History is saying, Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. It's coming up so good. So good. And you got an announcement here. David Hunt, the man, the myth, the legend, Philip Waldo Jr. Of course, Wally is shouting you out and Gail has dropped your link.
Thank you, Gail. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day.
You know, she's also saying she's coming to get her a plate or two, Philip.
Oh yeah, you gotta eat one and take two home.
So Phil, you found a way to get your faves in there. You got your zucchini, your squash, your potatoes. What else did you say?
Oh, what's not gonna take me long? I'm actually gonna do some tomatoes as well, even though I shouldn't be messing with tomatoes. But I'm gonna put me some tomatoes on here. Then I said I wanted to try cucumbers and see how that came out. Then I got some pineapples that I'm gonna add, as well as apple slices.
Now, smoked pineapple, that is delicious. I love that.
Oh yes, love it.
Getting that fruits and vegetables in every spread. So, you ready? Got the question ready for the people?
Yeah. So let's ask them a question about the name of the spice. #blessed. Whose YouTube channel can you buy that from? Now, don't answer Philip. They have to answer in the chat. Whose YouTube channel can you buy this thing from?
If they will sponsor me, I won't say the name.
Well, Phil, I got a question. Were you surprised when you found out it was made with oatmeal?
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, oatmeal? Y'all slipped that one in on me.
Well, I should say oatmeal, but oats.
Well, yeah. I kind of figured that's where you were going.
Right.
Why
Yeah.
Adrian talking about? I was talking about the meat-free homemade sausage, girl. Any sausage is
Right,
good,
Adrian.
right?
Right. Okay. Sure, you're right.
So listen to what Samuel Traveling History is saying. Philip, if I was in your neighborhood, I could pull up for that turkey.
Oh, well, I look, not to toot my horn, but I'm also frying a turkey as well as we speak.
Ah,
Hold on,
okay. Straight your
let's
ashes. I'm feeling it.
So yeah, like I said, so yeah, that was a surprise. LaQuita didn't tell me what it was either until when she gave it to me.
I did not tell you it was
You
oats.
didn't tell me it was oats. And so I just thought, yes, I said, this has got a really good flavor. It's got a really good flavor, really good texture. And then she was like, it's made with oats. I said, nah, stop lying. She said, no, it's made with oats. I said, wow. Then when I started chewing, I said, this is really good. It's like you don't flavor was good, the texture was good, everything about it said sausage. So yeah. So,
right.
Of course, Philip, you're a former sailor. Sailors love to eat on those ships, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't have to be a sailor. I was already loving eating.
Yeah, but it's extra special when you're out there on the sea. So
Oh, yes.
they got to keep y'all happy. So they find ways to make stuff happen. So you said this recipe
Definitely.
was a Navy veteran.
There were two different military people that I saw that posting these oat sausage recipes. There was one guy
Really?
saying they use this on the ships. Yeah, when they are just rationing or just doing something different, I guess.
Yeah, you out there in the middle, like if you're like in the Gulf War or whatever, the supply ships might be slow or not able to get the combat zone. So when you run out of stuff, you gotta make other stuff happen.
So wait a minute. We do have G. Albert guessing, was it G. Mama Grows that makes that seasoning? But Wally is asking you a question, Philip. Philip, what do we rub on that turkey? And talk good, because not only is Classic Solutions listening, so great to see you here, Classic Solution, but Adrian Nash is saying, talk to me, Philip. Your voice is amazing. Y'all know he's a voiceover artist. He did taste these oatmeal sausages.
Hold up. But before I tell him about the turkey, can I at least taste the sausage, please?
Oh, go ahead. Yes. Taste it on camera if you like.
Yeah.
Show us what you got, because we gave you some last night. I'll write this one.
What in the world? What is this nonsense y'all done gave me, man? I know.
We're gonna put him in the back. We got the
No, I'm digging this. Hold on. Give me a second.
Y'all see this going in for a second bite, because we did have one on a roll also. And remember, this is straight up oatmeal, y'all. There are so many recipes for this. I'm gonna show y'all again, because Gail at Night is laughing like, what in the world? Thank you so much, Classic Solution. We appreciate it. Gail at Night is laughing.
Wait a minute.
Say what?
Y'all said the one that y'all got is better than this one?
Look, it is.
This one's good.
Okay. So I'll have to bring you some tomorrow, because we're headed out today.
Tomorrow?
Things, but I know, right?
So Philip.
Look, Philip says, Trash Can says, who knew nuts and oats could be so good? Hey, we didn't even say I'm gonna do the food race, Corey.
Hold up, Philip, because Adrian had a question.
Okay.
So Philip.
Yes.
In your best, deepest voiceover voice, tell Adrian what you rub your meat down with.
You know what? No, G. Albert, let's get to this. G. Albert says, who's got the best sweet potato pies? Gwen made a great bet. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're enjoying sweet potato pie, G. Albert. So tell us about the turkey rub that you're using today.
Well, I will give you.
Hey, you gotta put your voice on, man.
No, I got you, Corey. I got you, baby.
And this is not going to be a 2-hour live stream. We're almost done, David Hunt.
And so I'm gonna open this up for you one more time, real quick.
All right, we're going to give you the full screen.
All right, so here. Oh, I appreciate you. So here's what happened, Adrian. I started with garlic powder. I try to stay away from salt because that tends to overpower onion powder, thyme, sage, rosemary. What else can I tell you that I put in there to not give away everything? Paprika, cumin, marjoram, and like another 5 seasonings. But what I did, I kind of cheated with this one because surprisingly, I'm a fan of Duke's mayo. I actually slathered it with Duke's to hold my seasoning. But also I'll do a sausage. I'll do a French mustard and Duke mayo combo that I'll slather together to hold my seasonings on my turkey or my whatever else that is that I'm cooking. Not necessarily on chicken though, but your porks, your beefs, makes for awesome taste, giving you great flavor. But
Nice.
yeah.
And, you
So,
know,
But forgive me for closing that. I need to hold that heat on that turkey.
got it.
but question, Phil. So when it comes to smoking vegetables, there are a lot of things you can do, especially when you have vegetables with the skin on, like zucchini, squash, or
Oh,
potatoes. What's the secret to getting that smoking flavor inside?
low and well for anything that you smoke low and slow. But depending on the density of the vegetable, you have to go with you kind of got to cheat sometimes and poke holes in it to get that smoke flavor in because it literally won't go beyond the skin. So it depends on
Hmm. So you can slice.
really yes, like a pineapple. All I got to do is slice that pineapple, put it on there. Really 20 minutes 20 minutes with a pineapple is more than enough for the time that I need to get that smoke flavor in. Strawberries are even shorter, along with watermelon, about 10 minutes, and I'm good. Yes.
Nice.
So
All right.
basically, with fruit you slice it. The vegetables you can slice it, or you can, like I said,
Vegetables you can do whole.
Yeah, but you can poke the holes in it to get the deep smoke flavor into the vegetable.
Nikki says, "Nice looking
Correct.
turkey, Philip." And you know, trash can waves. Got to poke around on that thing.
Yes, sir.
I'm not even gonna read this comment that he said about the homegirl on her last day of work. I'm just gonna skip past it and show Adrian Nash's comment after that.
Right.
Yes, Adrian is saying yes, and of course, the trash can deeper. Anyways, let's get back to the final race. Okay, I put some names into the final race, and so I win? Say that again.
Did I win?
You know what? Just because you are here live with us, we will make sure that you are entered in there twice. Y'all know everyday life of an OCD chick. She dropped a super chat earlier, so we got her in there a few times as well. And so the way this works is we're going to finish up this Thanksgiving show. We're thankful for all of you. Thankful for your attentiveness and openness with this sausage recipe, this oat sausage recipe.
Yes.
And so I say, yes, we get into, go ahead, Philip, because Irene is listening in from Kenya as well.
Hey, Irene, how's it been going? But quick question. If I win, can I get a drive-by and I'll get the sausage dropped off today?
Okay, perhaps. You know what?
All right. I'll say this like this, Philip. I'll see.
Oh man, boy, I tell you.
Well, as Giabra saying, Corey, are you saying that PWJ smokes vegetables? Is weed legal in your parts of the world?
Nah.
He was also saying is EMS in your neighborhood, right? All right. So Philip is enjoying that oat sausage, y'all.
Yes, I do, Albert.
You heard it right, Irene Zab. We have made sausages out of oatmeal sausages. Philip Waldo Jr. is enjoying one. And yes, we use, you notice some of the seasonings that he has, he's giving it a thumbs up. We use the same ones in the sausage. So, okay, look at trash can, close your lid. Everyday life of an OCD chick is saying, and she Myers is laughing at him as well.
All right.
A lot of women are asking on the holidays for a drive-by some of them sausages. How you gonna laugh at your own joke, trash can? Let's get it. I know we got to get to Kenya, Irene. You're so right. Irene's channel is growing, y'all, and she's in Kenya showing us what it's like over there, all the goodness. Let's get into this final giveaway. We're gonna see who's going to win. Corey, how are you going to say? What are you going to say? What is Philip going to say?
I'm going to say on your marks, get set. And then when I give Philip the nod, then he's going to say go.
All right. We'll do that. So we got most of the people in here that have been chatting today. Let's make sure you can all see them and say it, Corey.
All right, on your marks, get set. Philip, what do most Washington Commanders fans want Dan Snyder to do?
Go.
All right, it's just a 20-second race. Let's see. We got OCD chick falling back along with trash can waves. All that trash talk, him and Adrian Nash falling back together.
Right, holding hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Samuel Shriver. Oh, David Hunt's pulling forward. He's a stack of pancakes. No. Philip is the chicken. He's coming past him. But everyday life of an OCD chick. Is she gonna make it? Philip Waldo Jr. This is rigged.
Thanks, Rick. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey.
Thanks, rigging, everybody.
Yes, I think this is rigged because look at who we have here. Go ahead, Philip.
No, I'm ready to scratch him right here because I'm like, dig, I won.
I know. Look, every life of an OCD chick said, wait a minute, I'm sorry, Irene. Just as you came in, I didn't get you in time. My apologies. And I know, right? Trash can does earn the right. Let's see, to laugh at his own jokes. Let's see who made it, because Nikki was so close. So let's look at the lineup and how it all panned out. Philip Waldo Jr. was first. Everyday life of an OCD chick was second.
What was she?
She was the stack of pancakes.
Okay.
No, she was a pizza. David Hunt was third as a stack of pancakes. Adrian Nash was fourth. She's a cupcake. We have Philip Waldo Jr. again in the top 5 as a whole pie. Helena Koya, 6th. Samuel Travel and History, 7th. Gail at Night. Everyday Life of an OCD chick is also 9th. Y'all know she dropped a super chat, so she's in there multiple times. Wally pulling up the top 10. Then we got Lashes Journey, Trash Can Waves, Everyday Life of an OCD chick, and Poor G Albert is in the back. He probably full off of those pies, and that's what slowed him down. Those Thanksgiving pies that his wife made. He's so far in the back, he's off the screen, so I don't know.
Hold on,
Yes.
wait a minute. I was fucking a chicken.
I know, right? It worked out. You're smoking a turkey and you are a bucket of chicken. I'm still saucy, even on a stack of pancakes, David Hunt says. The good news is, go ahead. Everybody's
I was gonna say the turkey, the smoked and the fried turkey, it's gonna taste even better than it looks, because I kind of cheated. Instead of just getting just regular apple juice and pineapple juice, I got cold pressed apple juice and pineapple juice to keep more of that natural flavor in there.
Right.
Without the sugar.
Get those fruits and vegetables in it every spread.
Yes. So every Samuel Travel and History sees Irene, because they're both from Kenya, so they got to check each other out, right? How do we get out of here today? Because my Renaissance grandma is saying happy Thanksgiving to everyone. She says everyone have a blessed Thanksgiving is what she's specifically saying. And Nikki, the Everyday Life of an OCD chick, is like, oh, okay, it's the cold press. Yes. So and the answer, speaking of which, the sponsor of the stream, cold press is what Trash Can said. But my Renaissance grandma is where you get those seasonings from that I used in my sausage today. If you want any of the recipes, definitely look in the plantbasedtreats.org playlist. They are right there. All of them are right there for you. How do we get out of here today, Corey? Are you and Philip both going to help with the closing out or the plant-based treat announcement or whatever?
I'll let Philip.
Wait a minute, PW. Yeah, he was in there twice. He on the screen, not the stream, but he on the screen, G Albert, so he had to be in there twice.
So Philip, you're gonna make the announcement with your announcer voice. It's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie, and then we'll pop you backstage. Hang out there for a minute. We'll talk to you when the broadcast is over. All right.
So I'm announcing the plant-based treat today. Okay, cool, sweet. Yeah, all right, I can do that.
Yeah, and he's got to do his announcer voice.
Announcer voice, yeah. Here we go. Hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here is today's plant-based treat on Thanksgiving Day.
Gingerbread cookies.
3/4 of a cup of sugar. Pour in a little bit of the syrup. We've got 6 tablespoons of butter, a teaspoon of vanilla, and finally the lemon zest. You don't want to get down to the white. The white part will be bitter. Just going to blend it. Just flax seeds and water. They're going to hold everything together the same way an egg would. Tablespoon of ginger. Half tablespoon of cinnamon. some cloves, and some nutmeg. Half a teaspoon of salt. Got our baking soda dissolved. That's the first cup of flour. Here's the second cup of flour. Final cup of flour.
Stir until well blended, and then cover it and put it in the refrigerator for 2 to 8 hours.
We're just gonna roll it out. I'm gonna dust the board with a little bit of flour so that it doesn't stick.
It's fine to keep dusting the gingerbread dough so that it doesn't break up or stick.
Shapes. Press it down. Yep.
Bake on 350 for 9 minutes. We decorated with gel frosting and powdered sugar. They were delicious.
Guys, I know I'm not a fan of gingerbread cookies, but these are awesome. I know I killed at least 4 or 5 of them myself. But yeah, the gingerbread, the girls got a book instead of the gingerbread man, run fast as you can.
No, we gotta hurry up.
The sticky cheese man.
Look, we gotta hurry up because Wally says, Philip, they hit an extra 15 minutes. Let's bring Philip back in here to help us say goodbye because David Hunt and Adrian are talking trash about okra. And so, yeah, let's help Philip. Let's bring Philip in here. He is a no okra type of person. And that green vegan, hey, so good to see you. She says, love, love, love. I don't know if you saw it, but we had some live tasting for these oat sausages. That green vegan has an amazing channel, and she just shows what she eats in a day. She also shows you all some really good vegetables. She might even have an oat sausage recipe. I got to go back through her channel as well. So David is saying, LaQuita, what do you do with the extras from the gingerbread shapes? Eat them? I think I bake them separately, like just as little lumps. Philip, get in here because I am not sending Wally anything, okay? He's talking about, you sending me those cookies? I'm sending Wally the sausages. You see what Trash Can said? Philip Jr., you know what he's doing? He got cement at the bottom of his smoker.
No.
Like, making sure
no.
Get the heat
Oh, no.
rolling.
I got a mean, I actually sampled, I've been spending time all week messing with different blends of wood to come up with the blend that I'm doing for the smoked turkey today. To which Mama wasn't mad because me personally, I don't really sample what I eat. And Mama was my taste tester, so she's been enjoying different flavors of the I literally season all the chicken the same, but I use different wood blends is what I did. But everything was seasoned exactly, like a test kitchen of sorts.
I got it because you know what? Thank you, G. Albert, because he's letting Gail know that when he tried to click the link, there were some extra characters. It didn't work for him or something. But I like that you, and Gail is reminding everybody to click the like button. Y'all, we are done. It is our hour. And Philip is saying that he's working with the different woods, but you were saying that Trash Can Waves was mentioning those cement blocks to keep the smoker from rolling.
Right, and to keep it from rolling away.
Right, okay.
Down the street.
Got
somebody's
it.
car.
And Trash Can said, let's see, Philip Waldo Jr. used the wood behind the shed. Enjoy that apple tree wood with nail chips in it.
Nah, Trash Can, he just used he busted up some old pallets and used that for the wood.
Lord. Now, you know what? We gotta go.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a pallet from Sam's Club.
Look, we gotta go because David Hunt is now talking trash. Y'all getting into football. Is that a Cowboys hat? How disrespectful.
All right, let's go.
Because he's
my Cowboys hat. Well, how about this? I'll take it off. And the only reason why I'm taking it off is because the Cowboys got until the end of this season to make it to the second round. If not, I'm gonna wait for the 33rd team to come into the NFL, and that's who's gonna be my new team.
Let's get out of here because Trash Can talking about that pallet wood. Nikki is saying, stay safe, everyone. And Adrian, Lord knows, got to get the right wood. You know what? We out of here.
All right, guys. That's this episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live. Happy Thanksgiving to
And
y'all.
Barbara Bynum is in here, y'all. Y'all know she was on here yesterday. She's respectable. Start talking good, but she said, "No, we love them boys." She talking about the Cowboys. She's a Cowboys fan. So put your hat back on, Philip.
Oh, put my hat back on.
Yeah, we love them boys.
So guys, again, thank you for joining us on this episode of Blind Guys Walk Their Life Live, Thanksgiving edition. Have a great holiday and enjoy the rest of the week. But join us tomorrow because we're still counting down to the weekend. But until then,
Yes.
we are going to say goodbye the same way.
Oh Lord, just put Trash Can and Adrian in there because he's my Adrian Nash. I got that 2x4. Say goodbye like Adrian and Trash Can.
We're gonna say goodbye the same. We're gonna say goodbye the same way Trash Can Ways to say goodbye when Adrian Nash says, "Okay, can you pay me?"
Oh wait. So, yeah, you know what? Same in travel and history. I'm sorry, we did not drop your link, but if Gail at Night can drop it before we get out of here, because she's a moderator, or Trash Can Waves can, but he's always talking to Adrian. Anyways, yes, Samuel Travel and History, because you do have an amazing channel as well. I love the way the Kenyan people say good things about Kenya. Y'all have a code. Y'all not over there talking about crazy stuff. They have crazy titles. They're like, raw footage, dangerous, and you go in there and they're having a good time. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But you know what? All the way from Jamaica, the amazing MNG is in here saying hello to everyone. Happy Thursday to you as well. And of course, the amazing MNG is always sending love. Oh, no, we didn't skip your comment with Wally, because he said, Philip, start looking and waiting for the new team.
I'm already on it, Wally. Look, kickball season can't get here fast enough.
Thanks so much, Trash Can Waves kickball season. Y'all check out Samuel Travel History. It's a good place to be. All right, so how do we say goodbye, Corey? Because Trash Can Waves is doing good now. He's dropping links. He ain't talking trash to Adrian Nash.
We're going to say goodbye the same way all the men are going to say goodbye when the kickoff starts and the women talking about doing the dishes or going shopping. They're going to say, what are we going to say, Philip?
Deuces.
Wait. Oh, we got to say I ain't goodbye to Omadia. Go ahead, Corey. Spice it up. Omadia just came in. How do we say goodbye to her? How do we say deuces?
We're going to say, where you from?
Nigeria.
Okay.
We got my Nigerians and we had all the Kenyans.
Well, I hope I'm picking the right language group. All the men in Nigeria, when the soccer game starts and the women talking about going shopping or doing the dishes, they say, Odabo.
Odabo.
Deuces.